Okay, I wanted to make a video about weight loss because I've been struggling with this for a while now, and this is more for my own reference rather than anything else. And it's been probably 3 years or so since I've gained around about 15 kilos, 12 to 15 kilos, which I think is 27 pounds, 27 to 30 pounds or so in the past 2 to 3 years. So firstly, I have a chronic illness and I take medication for it. In late 2008, I started to take this medication that was added to my usual medications by my doctor, and I I started to gain a lot of weight. So initially, I struggled with weight all my life, really. When I was a kid, when I was about 12, 13, I started to gain weight. But the heaviest that I've ever been was around about 63 kilos, which is 138-ish pounds. And now I weigh 75 kilos, which is 165 pounds. So there's quite a huge difference, and this is the heaviest I've ever been in my life. So it feels uncomfortable, it feels really strange, and on top of it all, the medication induced weight gain is, according to my doctor anyway, very difficult to lose. And because of this, and also my illness, it makes it very, very difficult to actually lose weight. Because with my illness, if I actually overexert myself, if I over-exercise and tire my body, I will actually start to deteriorate, and it will flare up my illness and can even put me into the hospital, really. So I get fatigue and joint pain, and I can get like organ involvement and things like that with my illness. So I have to be extra careful not to overexert myself. And eating wise, I am intolerant to wheat and dairy and potatoes for some strange reason. And so I guess that's good in a way, because it just makes me stay away from a lot of traditional junk foods. And so yeah, this is the start, I guess, of how I'm going to keep track of my weight loss. Yeah, so I've managed around about 5 kilos. I've managed to lose about 5 kilos since December last year. So it's not been too bad. I joined a gym. I corrected my diet a little bit, probably a few months back, and I've been trying to eat less meat, mainly because of health reasons, as well as it goes kind of against what I believe in. But it's very hard to stop eating meat because it is tasty. It's very hard, but I'm trying. And I had cut out beef, lamb and pork for a good 10 months or so. But then I kind of fell off the wagon, and yeah, I'm trying again now. So I'm going to be including some foods that I'm gonna eat, and probably just talk a little bit about my routine, that sort of thing, in my videos. And I have been doing, because I can't actually exercise too much, I've been doing yoga for the last few months. And I've been doing a little bit of weights and a little bit of like cardio at the gym. But that's pretty much it as far as exercise goes. And I'd say about 3 to maybe 4, but yeah, 3 times, mostly 3 times per week. I want to get it up to 4 times a week. And that's it for now, but I will show you what I am going to be eating for dinner a little bit later. So yeah, apart from that, I just wanted to quickly mention that the lightest that I've ever weighed in my life was around about 55 kilos. It was quite hard to sustain that, but I found that 58 to 60 kilos was a very healthy range for me, especially being Asian. At the moment, I think according to the Asian BMI, I'm actually obese. I don't know how accurate the Asian BMI is, but the normal BMI definitely says that I'm overweight by 7 kilos, I think. Yeah, so if I lose 7 kilos, I'll be out of the overweight range. And yeah, so I've always held my weight around my middle, which makes it really unhealthy. And so hopefully when I lose the weight, I'll start to actually trim down a little bit there as well. So my inspirations, I guess, is that it would probably improve, not probably, it will definitely improve my confidence, because I don't feel like myself anymore this way. Yeah, and also I've been using myfitnesspal.com, which is a totally free site, and you can keep track of your calories and that sort of thing. A lot of people say to me that I shouldn't worry too much about the scale and how much I weigh, but the last time that I ignored the scale and didn't weigh myself for a good couple of months, I gained around about 7 kilos or something in 2 months. I mean, yes, it is due to the medication, but I need to monitor myself very, very carefully. Yeah, and that's it. So I'll see you next video. Thanks. So tonight I'm having risotto, a piece of smoked tofu, and some greens. I've just got some silver beet and a little bit of bok choy stems. And that's pretty much it, but I think I probably cooked a little bit too much as usual. So there it is, risotto. So that's the smoked tofu.